The Golden State Warriors have announced that they have waived their guard, Chris Paul, who could have made $30 million in the last year of his deal. Let's call a spade a spade. In CP3's one season in San Francisco, he just had a difficult time finding his way in the rotation. The one spot when Chris started to play some good ball for Golden State, he ended up getting hurt right after. Warriors owe a lot of money to that luxury tax. They're way over the cap. Golden State has finally said enough is enough. We've tried to go after championship after championship. We're going to have to pull back that cap significantly. The San Antonio Spurs are stepping right on in and taking Chris Paul off of the Warriors' hands. CP3 has agreed to a one-year, $11 million deal to essentially be a mentor and force feed the basketball to Victor Wembanyama, the Spurs' young promising superstar. Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, both are really good players, but the reality is the Spurs need a guy that's dedicated to doing one thing, and that's building up Wembanyama, getting him some easy buckets a game, and Chris is going to do that alongside still head coach Greg Popovich. Though the Warriors moved off of Chris Paul, it still doesn't mean they're bringing back Klay Thompson. In fact, as previously reported by The Athletic, Klay Thompson is moving on, and he's doing some interviews with the Mavs, the Lakers, the Clippers in the upcoming days here on potentially leaving Golden State for a Western Conference rival. According to ESPN, Klay felt very disrespected by the Warriors all last offseason into the season on the contract that they offered, his playing time, how he did jump from starter to bench to starter all over the place for Golden State, to the point where Klay just feels disrespected and now feels as if though a new start is what he needs, even if it means taking lesser money from another organization. Klay's time in Golden State is done. And even though the Warriors have moved off of Chris Paul, they are still not expected to bring back Klay Thompson. A very sad and disappointing end for a legend in that Golden State uniform. Nobody will ever wear that number 11 in that organization again. Even Klay Thompson. Time, love, and support is what your boy will never take for granted. A little free agent news for you. Head top. I'm out. If you are like me and love flexing your NBA knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports. That's Underdog Fantasy. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog Fantasy website or app, pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that game, get all your picks right, and you can win up to 20 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use my code FERRO, your deposit will get doubled. You can't beat that. Again, head over to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy's website or app, use my code FERRO, and your first deposit will get doubled. Do you want to see your favorite athlete live in action next time they're in your town? Or do you want to see your favorite artist performing in concert next time they're in a city near you? Head over to the SeatGeek website or app and use my code HoopsFerro for $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you subscribe to the It's Mr. Taliaferro YouTube channel, and hey, donate a super chat. Follow me on Facebook at It's Mr. Taliaferro, cop a supporter badge. The Underdog Fantasy promo code is FERRO. The SeatGeek promo code is HoopsFerro. And follow me on Twitter at It's Mr. Ferro.